Hey, this your girl Lorraine
During
Talk Show. And tonight we want to talk about, let me tell you what we're going to talk about tonight. And I hope, now when we say this, please don't get mad. Don't get mad. But we want to talk about you being in a relationship with somebody for so long, maybe 10 to 15, 20, 30 years, being with somebody, but that person haven't asked you to marry them. I'm going to say it again. Being in a relationship with somebody for so long, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, and they still haven't asked you to marry them. Doreen, give me your input on it, honey. What you think about
okay, first of all,
it?
if you've been with somebody that long, some people might not want to get married and rather be in the relationship for a long period of time. But I feel like if we're gonna act like we are playing husband and wife roles, we need to be married. Than just being together all the times and years. I feel like that is wasting time. If y'all gonna act like y'all playing husband and wife roles, and she treat you like you supposed to be treated, you treat her like she's supposed to be treated, but y'all don't want to get married, I think you should be married. But if you don't want to get married and just feel like you need to be in a relationship for a long period of time, that's you. That's well and dandy. But don't play that role like you husband and wife. And it don't work like that. But me, I'm married.
Okay then. Well, my input on that, I feel like this: if somebody want to be in a relationship, like you said, that right now, if somebody want to be in a relationship for that long period of time, I feel like they need to be with a single person that don't want to be married. Two people that want to be married going with somebody that don't want to be married, that person need to be with somebody that want to be married, and vice versa. That person need to be with somebody that don't want to be married, because I feel like that really is a waste of time. You're leaving somebody alone for all these years and don't want to be married to them, but they want to be married. Why waste their time? Don't waste their time. Just let them be with somebody that want the same thing they want. That's when I say people like to play with people feelings and play with them. Don't play with nobody. Just let them go on by their business and live their life and get with somebody that want to be married, and you be with somebody that want to be single, that don't want to be married. That's what I feel like. People that in a relationship and these men and these women leaving them alone and don't want to be married to them and ain't asking to marry. I'm not gonna play high with you, and I'm not. And I feel like people should not act like a wife or a husband to somebody, and you don't want to be married to them. That's crazy to me. I don't understand. But you got a lot of people that be with they mate for over 20 to 30 years and ain't married to them, but they want to be married. But and they finally realize, or they need to realize, that you've been with this person for so long and they don't want to marry you. They ain't gonna marry you. If they ain't married you by now, they're not gonna marry you. And you want to be married, you need to find you somebody that wants to be married, because that person need to be with somebody that don't want to be married. Because, honey, stop wasting your time. Don't waste your time. Please don't waste your time. But I feel like that. How long do you think somebody's supposed to ask you to marry them? Don't ring.
5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Well, it could be 10.
Oh, hell
It
no.
can, it can be 10.
I ain't even finna give you 10, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you 10. Me personally, I feel like a person should already know when he get with whoever, or she get with whoever, she should already know if that gonna be the wife or the husband or whatever. I don't think it need to be no shit 10 years. No, I really think 3 years, 2 to 3 years. You should already know if that person gonna be your wife or not.
Some people don't want to be married, and they just want to be with that person.
No, baby.
For a long time.
Oh, but who wanna? But I'm saying if you wanna, but what if that person wanna be married though, and the other one don't want to be married?
They don't need to be together.
That's my point right there. They don't need to be together. That person need to find somebody that don't want to be married, and this person need to find somebody that do want to be married.
But what if neither one want to be married, so they just be together?
Oh, that's fine though. That ain't nothing wrong with that. If neither one of them don't want to be married, then that's fine. But what I'm saying is, somebody with somebody, but they want to be married, but they don't want to be married.
Basically they wasting time.
Wasting time.
Wasting somebody's time. Yep.
Yeah, shit, what a fool. That's all I can say. Okay then. Well, this is your girl, Lorraine.
Doreen.
Talk show, and we keep it real. Peace.